Shalom, welcome back to another predestined Kingdom Ministry or Ministries International videos. I'm Kennethia J or Kennethia Johnson. Okay, the rebuke I got is make sure you're not running your church like an occult. Okay, an occult is when one man or woman, they shut off your view or exposure and they control and manipulate things to where you only see it the way they want you to. And so you don't have the privilege of freedom to go where you please, to do as you please, but there's a man or a woman controlling you like a puppet. But you may be aware of it or you may not be aware of it at this point. And so that's the rebuke the Lord is sending. Stop running his house. The church is God's house. Stop running his house like an occult. Too much control and manipulation. Is so much freedom in Jesus Christ. It'll shock the hell out of y'all. You will see how religious you grew up, the generation before you grew up. When you really experience the presence of the Lord, the Heavenly Father, you will see everybody he's given so much grace and mercy to and how much they abuse it. The more you truly understand God. And so God is rebuking prophetess. God is rebuking prophet. God is rebuking minister. God is rebuking whoever you are. Stop treating people like an occult, a group of people to where they only do what you say, like you God. And then you fake like God is there, but in all naturality, as soon as he tell you to do something or to let go of someone, you are disobedient. And so you turn the whole house into an occult ran by the Nadages. It's a whole occult in Africa ran by the Lukauls. Like, it's an occult because when the truth comes, you don't adjust. And so you continue to say, well, I'm a false prophet. I'm going to just be a false prophet. It's an occult. You don't have a house of God. You have an occult. Which means you're just controlling a group of people and saying it's God. And so the Lord is putting or exposing these groups of people. Pay attention. Pay attention. They're saying occults. These people use magic, astrology, supernatural beliefs and practices. Okay, so it's not divine. Anything that's occultism is bondage. And so it can't be supernatural. It can't be God because that's false. That's control and manipulation. Relating to magical powers or activities. Some of them do hypnotize. They hypnotize you. They use hypnosis in their groups. Okay, make sure if you are in leadership or if you are going to church, make sure it's plenty of freedom, but not freedom to where it's disobedience. It should be so freedomized it shocks everybody, but God says it's good. Because everything good comes from above. Be careful not to get in an occult, and be careful as a leader to correct yourself and make your place where the Lord has blessed you a home for God, to him, so he can move and have his way.